Yo, what up, bros? So, I got into Ruthless, and how do I? It's fun, man. It's wonderful. I spent a lot of time reading about Ruthless, and I was a little skeptical. I was a little cautious. I was a little weary. I was like, I don't know, man. This sounds really rough and really difficult, and I don't know if it's for me. But I played it, and I played it for a while yesterday. I played it for um a lot of hours. Let's see. Played it for 6.5 hours yesterday, and I was hooked out of my mind, completely hooked. There's just no way to begin to explain the experience that was Ruthless. It was just out of this world. It literally feels like I'm playing Diablo 2 all over again. The items feel good, the progression feels good, drops feel good. Going through the acts and the story, just it feels really good. I'm not very far. I'm only in Act 6. I took my time. I explored all the nooks and crannies. I tried out different skills. And it feels like I'm not playing Path of Exile. I'm playing a whole new game with the Path of Exile filter on it. It's the best way that I can find to describe it. It feels like I'm playing an action RPG. It's slow paced. It's nice. Drops feel good, like I said. And it just feels like it has the look and feel of Path of Exile. Now, in Ruthless Alpha, they gave us a bunch of stash tabs, which we can mess around with. They gave us a currency tab to put our non-existent currency in. Yesterday, this is all the currency I managed to find between Acts 1 through 6, including 2 orbs of transmutation, which I used to buy this axe, and 4 more whetstones, which I used to make this axe 20%. And it was a good time. Now, I've managed to go through the entire story as a duel, or not the whole story, but up to Act 6 as a duelist so far. I have just basic gear like blue gloves, the blue belt, blue boots. I managed to find a really nice chest that was really good. A white ring, a white ring, blue ring, an amulet that I got as a quest reward, a blue helmet. And I got very lucky on a lot of my gear. A lot of my gear has rarity on it, which was really cool. My helmet has rarity. My ring has rarity. I had boots with rarity, but I found better boots. I needed resistances. And my opening gem was double strike. So I get on the beach, I start the beach, I get my little sword, I get my little double strike, I make my way, to the hillock, and I was like, oh man, I forgot Chance to Bleed. I ran back down the beach to go get Chance to Bleed. Chat was like, Chance to Bleed's not there. And I was like, oh, yes. Hey, there's no Chance to Bleed. So I kill Hillock, I go do my opening quest, I get Splitting Steel because, meta, and then I start clearing the story, and it was easy. It was super simple. I got to 12, I was like, I'm going to go buy Splitting Steel, and Splitting Steel was not available, or Spectral Helix. Spectral Helix was not available, and I was like, well, my options weren't very good. I had to choose between Earth Shatter, Lacerate, Rain of Steel, Shattering Steel, and Sweep. Chat was like, take Shattering Steel, it's great. I was like, nah, man, I'm taking Lacerate. So I went through the story playing Lacerate. And I just tried something different. I know a lot of people played Spectral Helix, and Ruthless was super easy. I know a bunch of people who played Shattering Steel, and Ruthless was super easy. And for my takeaway is if you play a good skill, it's not hard at all. I built my tree very similar to how like the Bone Shatter Boys built their tree. I found an axe real early on, so I went for two-handed nodes. I went very generic two-handed nodes to begin with, and I took these because they were just a lot of damage. I came down to Golem's Blood for some life. I came to Cloth and Chain for some resistance, and then I got super lucky early in Act 1. I found a really nice axe. So I took the axe nodes with Rage on hint because I wanted to abuse Rage, and Rage is really strong. And I was like, well, that leaves me with swords and axes. What could possibly go wrong? And as I progressed, I have some clips I'll be sharing at the end of this. As I progressed, I got a bunch of swords and I got a bunch of axes, and I was just like, we're an axe boy, and we just went in, and it's been fun. It's been a good time. I know a lot of you guys are in Ruthless, and I know a lot of you guys are playing Ruthless, and what have you guys tried? Have you guys found anything? Are you trying any cool builds? I know a bunch of people have a lot of good success with Vortex so far. They're using their gems from Theosa to buy Vortex. I know a bunch of people, like I said, are playing Spectral Helix. But have you guys tried anything? Do you guys think any builds are really good? What are your first impressions on Ruthless? I know my goals for today are to make it through the rest of Ruthless. I'd like to get to maps. I'd like to see what the Atlas tree looks like. I'd like to see if I can find my homegirl Cassia. I know, I do know that Expedition is not currently enabled, and I know Heist is currently not enabled, so we can't test those out. But I'm hoping Blight is. I'm hoping some of the other League mechanics are. I really want to experiment and explore. I was originally racing in the Delhi event. I don't think I'm going to... This is fun, man. I don't even want to go back to Delhi. I want to just, like, explore this and check this out some more. But Ruthless has been an absolute blast. Somehow, too, I became the guild leader yesterday of a guild with, like, 4 billion members. Thanks, Henry from GGG, for making me the guild leader. I don't know how I got in here, but I did, and whatever. Hi, guys. Sup? But yeah, Ruthless is good, man. It's fun. It's super fun. I have very much so enjoyed it. I will say, if you're thinking about playing Ruthless and you get gem rewards, don't take them right away. Think them through. Chat told me at one point to take Decoy Totem. I was like, I'm gonna wait and think. I ended up going back for Ancestral Protector. It was amazing. It made my gameplay so much smoother. Another point, chat was like, you need Vitality, and I was like, I probably do, but I'm gonna wait. I ended up going back and taking Precision to fix my accuracy problems. If you do get into Ruthless and you do play it, even if it's on launch, take your time. Do not pick gems right away. Think them through on what you need to take. Otherwise, you're going to be creating mules and making another characters. So for me, for example, when I go live now, I kind of want to play with Spectre Helix and try it out. So I might go make a Scion, get a Scion to level 12 and go from there. There is a document, there's a wiki that's going around, or a Google Doc that's going around, that has all the quests and where you get information from and where you get certain skill gems from. I am heavily contemplating creating a Marauder and leveling it up to try to get Bone Shatter. I think it's Marauder has Bone Shatter. I could be wrong, but I'm going to look into it thanks to this doc that the alpha testers put together. And I know that there's a lot of skills that you can get from creating alts, and that's something that this mode is really going to capitalize on. Is like, I need Molten Shell, and Molten Shell comes from enemy at the gate, so I have to kill Hillock. Or not Hillock. I have to do Mudflats. Mudflats is where I'm going to get Molten Shell. So I'm going to go also make a Marauder later today. I'm going to run the Mudflats. I'm going to hope to God the Roas don't beat me to death, and I'm going to go get this guy, Molten Shell. And that's the different things that you're going to have to do in Ruthless. You're going to have to make an alt. You're going to have to run. You're going to have to redo some parts. You're going to have to get gems. And this isn't until, like, trade picks up and you have some stuff to trade and items are on the market. But if you're solo self-bound, that's what you have to do. Also, you get these uncarved gemstones. These are what you use to trade the Siosa for skill gems. From my understanding, there are no mana reserve gems, so no auras unless you find them. Yesterday, I got really lucky. Where is it? Yesterday, I got super lucky. I found Defiance Banner. It was absolutely wonderful. I'm hoping today to find Determination. I have not spent my Siosa gems. I really don't know what I want to spend them on yet. There's a part of me that's like, I could just go get Helix and make everything super easy, but I really, really, really enjoy Bladestorm so far, so I'm running right now Bladestorm for single target and Lacerate for map clear, and it's been wonderful. I found very few support gems. I've managed to find Mirage Archer. I've managed to find Cast Like Crit. I found Feeding Frenzy, which I'm going to try to trade away later today for a DPS skill. I found a copy of Clarity. Super lucky. I got a copy of Temp Chains, which I might mess around with. I also found I got Warlord's Mark from a quest reward. I got Precision from a quest reward. Bladestorm was a quest reward. So it was Lacerate. Ancestral Cry I found, which was awesome, which makes me want to go Bone Shatter if I can get it. And LMP. I found LMP. I think that was really cool too. I kind of want to like mess around and make a new character and try out a Ranger. Simply because I have Mirage Archer LMP, and I think that'd be really cool. But yeah, it's wonderful. It's great. It's so much fun. Every drop feels amazing. Every item feels amazing. Currency is super rare. I found an Alc Orb. I almost Alc Orbed this ring. People were like, oh my god, don't do it. Other people were like, oh my god, do it. And you start muling gear for alts. Just like you're muling helmets and basic weapons and amulets. And it's just like a random belt. I got a talisman yesterday with increased attack damage. Like, it's just a whole new experience. Like, there's a topaz ring, there's a sapphire ring, so I can go through the story again. Got some lightning resist, a 4-link that I'll never fill out. You know, I would put my gems here if I had them. And, you know, it's just a good time. There's my one Quicksilver flask, my one Amethyst flask. I got a weapon if I want to play claws. Like, dude, it's good, man. I got my little rustic sash. But yeah, I enjoy Ruthless a lot, and I hope you guys will enjoy Ruthless with me, and come check out the stream later today, because I'm going to be posting this video. And then I'm going to go live on Twitch, and I'm going to go finish up Ruthless. I'm going to go through Act 6. Right now, we're not very far. We're in the Ridge, and just to give you an idea of what Ruthless looks like, the no movement skill thing hasn't been a factor at all. It hasn't played an issue. Like I said, I've been taking use of Rage. You know, I'm on a 1-link Lacerate and a 1-link Blade Storm, and I'm, you know, you can see right here, I'm like, you know, mobs aren't a problem. Loot falls, but not good loot. It's usually only white items. I doubt in this little like 2 minutes that I'm like running around this zone we'll find anything of value. But, you know, I have my little totem. I drop my little totem. I hit my little mobs, and, you know, white mobs blow up. Chests are your best friends. You really want to open up all the chests. You want to crack all the barrels, because you never know what you're going to find. And then, you know, you have to be a little bit smarter. So, like, I get my sustain from Warlord's Mark. I can Warlord's Mark my enemies. I can hit them. I leave Blade Storm behind, kind of like a Spectral Helix. And I think it's a good time. And, you know, for a 1-link, like, in Act 6, like, that rare mob just blew up. Like, it's not bad, man. It's super fun. And like, now I have full Rage. I'm running all around. I got, you know, a Bismuth Flask, a Granite Flask, and, you know, I got my little health pods. It's good. I highly encourage. I know a lot of people are gonna say it's not for me, it's not what I want to be doing, but if you liked old Diablo 2, or you like playing Project Diablo, or you like grindier games like that, and, you know, you just want to play Path of Exile with a completely different feel, or something a little bit more out there, Ruthless is really good. I don't think Ruthless will be miserably impossible forever, especially if you get into it. I think the first 1 or 2 playthroughs on a character are definitely going to be hard. I think you're going to sit and, you know, you're going to struggle on your first character until you get a little bit of gear built up, even in solo self-bound, or build up a little bit of currency. I know a lot of people make the joke, LOL currency, but that's just how it is. Like, you're going to start with nothing, and then you're going to have, ooh, and then you're going to have a little build up of gear, and then your next character is going to be easier, and the character after that's going to be easier, and the character after that's going to be easier. So I don't think Ruthless is going to stay hard forever. I think Ruthless will only be hard temporarily. But if you're looking for a slower gameplay, or like just a challenge outside of the norm, and you don't want to participate in Gauntlet, and you want to do something completely different, this is a game mode that I think you'll really enjoy. I do, as it stands right now, and I hate to say it, but I know GGG wanted a really hard game mode. It hasn't been very difficult yet. It hasn't been very challenging. If you just think about what you're going to do, and you take your actions, you know, slow, and you don't like rush into things, just don't play it like it's Path of Exile. Play it like it's a whole new game. Think about every decision you're going to make, and every path your character is going to walk down, and you will have an absolutely brilliant time. And just like I said, I know the ooh, no shot, dude. Oh, be good, be good, be good, be good, be good. Oh, it's only okay, but I'll take it. Oh my god, bro, what the heck? 191 DPS. Dude, it's technically an upgrade. I gotta figure out where I'm putting my gem sockets though. Oh man. Wait, Sweep, you gotta go. I don't think it's gonna be an upgrade. Upgrade 736, 675. No, it's not, because the fire damage isn't an upgrade. But oh my god, dude, I'm gonna trade that off later. Oh, that's so cool. Welcome to Ruthless. Oh no, he died. I wasn't paying attention. No, I was too thinking about the axe. Oh god, embarrassing. Oh no. Oh man. Yeah, this is yeah, dude, it's fun, man. It's a good time. I still can't believe I found that rare axe like that. That was so cool, man. Oh, these guys, these little rare guys that you would normally just ignore, these guys, you definitely want to kill these guys. Especially if you have like rarity and quantity, like you definitely want to kill these guys. Oh yeah. I didn't even know this guy was. I didn't even know this. Dude, I found so many of these mobs in this game like this that I had no idea were even in some of these zones. Yeah. Okay, I like Ruthless. I do. Okay, this video has definitely gone on longer than I wanted it to. I was not expecting to like drone up. But yeah, if you're playing Ruthless and you want to talk about Ruthless, and you want to come watch Ruthless, I highly encourage you to come on over to the Twitch stream. After you watch this, I'm gonna go be live. Let's go. And yeah, man, it's gonna be a good time. But I'm gonna attach some clips at the end of this video now. So if you want to see some of my experiences of Ruthless outside of this, if you've watched this to the end, thank you guys for still being here. I appreciate it. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe on the video down below. Everything helps, and the algorithm will appreciate you greatly. But for now, I'm going to go. I've already run through this zone. I might as well get to the end of this zone and get the waypoint, and then from there, like I said, oh, this guy, you want to play, bro? Gotta refill my pots. Refill my pots. Oh god, he's gonna explode. Get him, little totem. He didn't even drop anything. Oh my god, please, game. Why are you like this? Where's the streamer loot, man? I guess I got the streamer loot when I got the axe, so I can't really complain. There's another axe. Oh man, what I would give for a unique headsman axe, oh my god, that would be like the greatest thing right now. What is this guy doing? Little corrupt, please. Oh my god, corrupted blood's gonna kick my butt, sir. Is it dead? It's dead. Okay, cool. Yeah, I don't have a bleed flask yet. I don't have the beast yet to go craft. I don't think I can even craft a bleed flask, man. I don't even think I have the recipe, if it's even in Ruthless. So yeah, you're gonna have to like think about your bleeds and how you're gonna get around that. Oh man, this is fun. I know a lot of people are probably like, bro, no, don't, it's slow, it's not for me. Just try it. Okay, all right, I'm done talking about it. I'm having a good time, okay? I like it. I like it a lot. Go check it out. Go give it a shot. Go check it. Go watch it. Go do all the things. But for now, all right, I'm gonna cue over to these clips, and you guys get to watch the clips, and then I'll see you in stream. So long, guys. Thanks for hanging out. And yeah, thank you again for letting me in. Okay, bye. Min-maxing and this and that, like, you just... Clarity! I win! D1, you were, like, real... Like, if you put, like, a wrong point in, you just have to... Oh!
I believe in...
He said unless we specifically had the Calandra rings again, you wouldn't be able to do what he does.
Well fought, Oak.
Oh my god, dude! What? Look at this axe! Bro! I think I might go take Bone Shatter. Oh my god, I found Defiance banner!
Farewell.
Okay. 73 to 110. Literally the same.